you know, when I started smoking marijuana, pot, um, like I think it was high school. It's like the end of high school, and then I started smoking it like regularly in college because I realized that I could handle it. In college, just like that was like it. I was like, college is directly related to getting a job, and that was like the highest level of schooling that I was planning on doing. And when I went there and like was like a semester, 2 semesters deep, um, I found that my memory was really strong, and that the one thing that I was worried about was marijuana impacting my memory. But I just thought about it and I was like, I literally already like, I was literally already like an outcast because of my memory. So I was like, I can handle it. And still, like, my memory's not as good as it was, but I'll take it compared to what I see around me. Like people, just in general, and like my whole life. But I don't know. Like people ask me why do you use it so much when I start using it all the time. There's like two, I'd say main reasons. I'd say it relaxes me, and then I'd say it also makes me think from like a different angle or a different perspective, especially in terms of like deep thinking. Just thinking all around, and it makes me more creative. Um, so I'd say it relaxes me, makes me more creative. So I think it makes me more intelligent because it makes me think from different angles. Um, so that's why, in general. And it mixes well a lot of things I like to do, like play video games, the outdoors, play sports. Um, from my perspective, but it definitely comes at a price. As soon as I started using it, my family, my parents especially, like started just looking at me like a different person. Like they didn't expect me to use it, and like it was so bad. And now it's legal, like in half the country and where they live. So people's people's perspective varies obviously from their background and their upbringing and their time period and their upbringing and like everything, tons of factors. But I mean, I don't know. It comes at a price, and I didn't. That's not a price I was factoring in because I was doing so well in school. So I thought it was proof in itself that like, using it all the time, it didn't matter in that sense, and like responsibility for what like mattered sense. But that didn't matter. They still didn't look at me like I was the same person as soon as I started using it. I miss them a lot, but they fucked up really bad because I was 100% transparent and honest about what happened to me. And I and I'm pretty sure people who married into my family carried, I don't like to talk about it anymore, but carried what happened at my job into something that isn't true. They lied, basically, using leverage from what happened at my job. People who married into my family. So they're scumbags. My family sucks for not trusting me, not listening to me. Um, I look back at my old Tinder, my old Bumble accounts and things like that, and it's just like hundreds of girls everywhere. And just, the way I created debt was by buying girls stuff at the bar and drinks at the bar and stuff like that. So they're just fucking stupid. My family's just dumb. And I miss them a lot, but we're better off. Just better off. But point of the story is that I started using marijuana because it gave me creativity, relaxation. I think overall made me a more intelligent human being because it made me think from a different angle more often. Although it may slow down your speech, that's scientifically proven. There may be other not so good things depending on how much you use it, but I think your body tells you when you're using it too much, when you're not. So, but it definitely comes at a price. Family looked at me like a different person, stopped trusting me basically, and it, but I still use it. It helps me with my business, helps me with music, helps me with just overall creative thinking, helps me with planning, helps me with judgment, helps me with like instinct. Helps in a lot of ways, I think. Helps with meditation, helps with working out, both during and after. So that's why I use marijuana. I just threw out my garbage, but I love fall weather. The air is so cool and crisp. Oh, it's so nice. Love wearing hooded sweatshirts and hats and football and food and beer. I mean, some of those things honestly they're like anytime, but beginning things definitely fall late.